I just realized I forgot to do the pasta section, so let's do that quickly. So the pasta is between pizza and food. So there is pizza over there and food, so I'm going to do tr/td. Let's quickly do the pasta. Fat mac, beef, pork, oops. Not a fork, we want a pork, ragu, basil, and this one is $17. Let's do the next one. Buffalo bean, lamb, sausage, let's do 18. Great. Scroll down, give us some more space on. Yes, good. Tr. Oops. Fix this one. TD. Mixed mushroom ragu, truffle oil, and sage. Let's do another one. Oh no, sorry, this is the price. $19. So I'm typing very slow because I'm spelling that out in my head, and I'm not going to try and pronounce that. And marinated seafood. Yeah. This is also $19. Great. Let's do this one. Pistachio, pesto, lemon, and ricotta. Let's do the next one. $18. Let's save that. Oh, I forgot to add the header. So where did that start? That started on Fat Mac. TRTH. And this is pasta. And remember the col span as well. Col span 3. There we go. Pasta is in there. And I also realized you might have not been able to see, you might have not been able to see the drinks section. So I'll show them to you quickly. If you want to copy the text or read the text. There we go. Great. Let's see. So we have all our items. Great. One thing that's different from our implementation than from the image is so on the reference image, dish, description, and price are centered to the left or aligned left. On ours, they aligned center. So we can fix that as well. So we can go align, and again it's red because this is a very old way of doing it. There's a more modern way of doing this, and I will show you later in this tutorial how to do that, but this is a good starting point for you. And if you ever encounter old examples of this in the wild, if you work on old projects, then you know what this is. If you just learn the new things, you might not know what the old things do. Great, now our text is aligned left. What else? Okay, you might have seen during the tutorial that as you edit content, some of the columns stretched. The width of the columns changed based on the width. Let's see which one is longest here. I think the arugula is the longest one. Just scroll down to that one. Let's find out arugula. This one here. So let's take out arugula and up until the end, save. Now this should the column width should be less. Let's save. See how the text adjusted. It's very quickly, but let me add it back in. I'm going to save, and the table readjusted the width. If we don't want that, ideally you don't want that. You want your table to behave in an expected manner. We can specify the width of our columns. So one way you can do it, you can specify the columns on the headers. There's multiple ways you can do this, but this is one way you can do it. I will show you another way as well. So this is not the only way. So we have 600 pixels in total width. So let's say that is 246, so that's 200 pixels each. So if we explicitly say 200 pixels on all of these, 200 pixels, and I think we only need to do them on the headers. We can verify that now. 200 pixels. Save that. See how that changed it now. So it seems like our content isn't always the same width. Of course it's not. So let's change our price to be 100, and we add 100 to the middle column or the description, so that nothing is multi-line. Okay, great. So if we take out arugula again, there we go. We can even take that out a lot more this time, and hit save. It just disappears. Doesn't actually jump around like it did earlier. That's great.